Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. We are at the Metal Gear Solid finale, and I'm so excited to see how this game ends. We have just the last few bosses to go, so I stopped the recording, and now we're gonna finish the game. So I'm really excited. Let's dive back in. Whew. Hello, Liquid. Shirtless Liquid.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Ooh.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called.
That's what they called the
It
project?
started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
Super baby?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You
This
and
seems
I were
unnecessary.
originally octuplets.
What?
Octuplets?
Yes. The
Also,
other 6 of our brothers were
who was the
sacrificed
mother?
to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
Oh?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital.
Digital?
With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
What?
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to
Oh.
identify more than 60
Hello,
soldier
real
genes
person.
responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Right.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Oh.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem.
Oh, okay.
Signs of symmetry. So do I.
But
As
not.
do you.
Oh, me too.
That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh. Are we going straight into another boss fight?
Look behind you.
Meryl!
Finally!
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
What's that next to her?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell.
Okay, time to call.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Oh.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all
Wow.
the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Oh.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
Oh.
You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you
Okay.
sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
True.
Colonel,
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Oh no.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
They killed him?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest
okay, just
for
under
leaking
arrest.
top-secret information, and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Oh.
We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
What?
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live.
Oh.
The bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh.
Farewell.
Don't do that. Oh, I
There's
can't even
no
save.
way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
No.
Do you see this?
Yes.
It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment
There's a
of her death.
Timer. Oh. Oh gosh, here we go. 3 minutes?
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this
Okay.
height, it will kill even you.
So don't fall. You're wasting so much time.
How about you, Snake?
Hold on. Can I save here? I don't know if this is even gonna do anything.
Is everything all right, Snake?
Are you kidding? Is everything all right? No! Not even close. So, if I die here, do I have to do the Metal Gear fight too? At full health at least. Hold on, do I have no items? No items and a timer. Okay, and he kicks. Okay. Don't let him kick me. Come. Maybe if you come after me. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Entice him to kick. Okay. So I have no rations even. That means I don't have to stock up before the fight, which is good, but... Okay, we're at equal health now. But I've lost a whole minute. Oop, and he got me.
What's wrong, Snake?
Nothing, I just am stressed. Dang it.
Nice shot!
Okay. I did always like punching. And kicking. Dang it. Ugh. It's because I get nervous and I start the combo before I'm close enough to actually do any damage. Okay. Oh. I do understand the fight though. Oh! You have to die.
Snake! What's wrong?
Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Where does it start me? Yes!
How about you,
Oh! Thank goodness. Oh, thanks for turning around. It's okay. It's okay. What? Don't even know how that happened.
wrong, Snake?
Okay. No! It's okay. It's okay. Just be really aggressive. That seems to work the best.
Snake!
Plus timer.
Shot!
Oh! Well, he does that kind of charging move. I don't like.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Hey, I was moving out of the way.
Going to blow!
You're gonna blow.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
I understand. Try again. You really like to be on the edge. Makes me think I am supposed to push you off. Whoop. Okay. Whoa! Not the Riku. Can I Mufasa you? No. Okay. Oh, you're doing a weird dance.
You're out of time!
Oop. You're out of time. Oop. Okay. Yes, 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 yes! Oh!
Meryl.
Meryl.
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
They tortured you
And
too?
things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Feels like it's
Fighting
been
them
so long
made me feel closer to you.
since I saw
I felt
her.
like you were there with me. It
That's
gave me the
nice.
strength to go on. But I was scared.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Okay. Who is it?
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news too. We're about to be bombed.
Yes.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking
die.
the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Okay,
Same
so
to
he's not
you.
gonna die.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, so we have to escape
Okay,
still.
I gotta go.
It's not the
I
end.
promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Oh. Okay, we caught her.
Snake. Must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Okay,
Snake,
how?
It's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
But you're fine, right?
There's my sneaking suit.
My sneaking suit. What about her?
Hurry!
Oh, she's got a vest.
Looking good, Snake.
Her arms are still totally exposed. Oh, wow. Okay. Escape time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Hurry!
Okay. Let's save.
Snake, they've placed the Kano under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Oh. Wow. Let's do this.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Okay. Oh, we're on a timer again. Oh, but there's a ration. Do I have all my stuff? Nope, I only have a ration.
I'll drive.
Okay, you drive, whatever.
Surveillance camera.
There's a timer. Wait. Oh, you
All right.
guys. Where do I go now? Ration?
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Jump in where? Where do I go? I don't... What is this view? Do I have any...
Snake, hurry, get in.
Get in what? Meryl, what are you talking about? Okay, is this the wrong way? What? No, that has to be the right way. Hold on. No,
What are you doing?
I don't know where you are. Okay, take the ration. Wait. This thing? No. Hold on, get up, get up.
Hurry.
Where are you, Meryl? Wait. There was a ration back there. Okay, hold on.
Machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Meryl, are you gonna drive or what? I'm so confused. Is Meryl not driving? What?
Hurry.
Okay. Grab some rations.
I'll drive.
You drive.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Okay.
Damn, no keys.
Get the keys, Meryl.
All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Yeah. Okay.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him,
trying.
Snake.
How come I'm not shooting those barrels at all?
Snake, hold on.
Okay, now we shot the barrels. Oh. Okay, we have 3 rations. Go all the way around. That's good.
Uh-oh, Snake.
Here they come!
We'll never make it.
Let me shoot the barrel, please. I'm trying to clear a path, Meryl.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, since you turn, I'm gonna do this.
Here they come!
We'll never make it.
Shut up, Meryl. There's no reason for this negativity. Also, you are in a Jeep. Can't you just drive them over? I don't understand, Meryl. You have a weapon.
You did it, Snake.
Took you long enough. Okay.
Not yet, Snake!
How are you not dead?
Not over
How?
yet! Liquid!
Alright, get him. Does he have a health bar, or am I just shooting him so he doesn't shoot me, basically? Definitely equip this ration. I don't understand how to hit him. None of these shots are getting him. That one did. Should just use this. I'm not sure if it'll automatically use it when I'm low. How come he never misses? Oh, this view is difficult. This view is very difficult. None of my shots get him. How? It's my last health. Dang it. Ooh, wrong way. The camera constantly changing changes my controls too. I could really use one more ration. Or more than that. Who knows?
Look, Snake, daylight.
Daylight? Yes? Did we make it? Good job driving, Meryl.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
We made it.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
He's gone.
I can't see him either.
But he's not dead, is he?
Liquid's dead.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
It got you. Oh, he does die. Oh, wow.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What
Means you're
happened to
gonna
the
die
air raid?
too.
No stealth bombers in sight.
What does that mean?
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting
Whoa.
alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded.
Thank
The
goodness.
F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Oh.
Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
In the
Really?
sequel?
I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
Face to
How is
face?
she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake,
Oh.
it's me.
This is face to face,
Naomi.
I guess.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Frankie.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Oh. Oh, Naomi.
Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
We made it.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too.
Oh, wow.
Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Oh, heartwarming. Very surprising. What a message.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Oh, that's beautiful. For
Look,
such an old
I
game,
found
it really
this.
is beautiful.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Oh.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Aw.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Well, good thing I saved you, Meryl.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
She immediately calls him by not what he said his name
I
is.
think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find
Oh,
it.
that's beautiful.
I know we'll find it.
All right,
What are
Dave.
those?
Caribou.
Can't believe his name's Dave.
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Dave.
It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah.
Aw,
Spring
cute.
brings new life to everything.
I love
It's time
spring.
for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aw. Okay, but she's gotta be cold, so get a
I'm
move
gonna
on.
like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
That's sweet. Our new life with snowmobile adventures in it. riding off into the sunset. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times. Ooh. Okay, I'll read this to myself. 26,000 nuclear warheads as of 1998 in the world. This game's got a message, doesn't it? Oh, credits. We made it. Okay. The music's really pretty. Final cutscenes were all really, really good. Very introspective. Really liked that. Really liked the ending of this game. Enjoyed the entire thing from start to finish. Got frustrated a few times, but it's an old game and that happens. Also, I've never played it before and it was difficult for me. It's not my usual type of game. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how diverse all the bosses are, all the different areas on the map, like sneaking around, or you can choose not to do as much of a stealth type of gameplay. There's so much variety in how you solve the puzzles and like the bosses. That is really cool. Really, really cool. That's my favorite part of the game is the bosses. Well, the story also. My favorite part of the gameplay is the bosses for sure. And figuring them all out, different ways to do them, that was really fun and satisfying. The story, also so good. Really enjoyed the story of this game. I'm excited. I'm really excited to start Metal Gear Solid 2 soon. I think I'll maybe take a little time in between now and then. A little breathing room. But I'll start it soon. This is cool too, with the scenery in the background. If you want to join the Discord to see when exactly I'm going to be posting the start of Metal Gear Solid 2, feel free to do that. That's linked below in the description. Also, I think this game has alternate endings, so I may look those up. And watch the other endings as well after this. How beautiful is this? This is really cool. Such a strange ending to this game. Like, it's showing life. Like, life, the importance of life is the message here. And to that ending. Oh, wow. The music's just gorgeous. Okay, and the final bosses. I really struggled at first. I struggled with phase 2 of Rex, and that you have to do phase 1 before each phase 2 attempt. That hurt me the most. That really hurt me the most. It got me a little frustrated. But honestly, all in all, that part didn't go too horribly once I figured out how to play it. And then the actual final boss, Liquid Snake, I love that it's just like punching. We're just boxing each other, punching and kicking. That felt really good after a full game of needing the best equipment, picking up items and armor and weapons as you go along, different things, different ways to play the game. The very final boss strips all of that away and you just punch him, and that felt really good. It was a close fight too. Like, everything has been really close in this whole session. The very, very end and like the chase, when he's chasing me out of there on the Jeep. I almost died there. The best is yet to come. Is that what we're listening to now? It's really pretty. Probably. Yeah. Oh, remix version. But I see why this game is so special to so many people now. And why when it came out, it was such a big deal. I'm glad I finally got to play it after all these years. So I have Metal Gear Solid and the sequel and the third as part of this collection. I don't think I have a way to play the fourth. I think I do have a way to play the fifth game. But I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is like the best. One of the best anyway. Definitely worth playing, so I need to find a way to play it. I may just wait until they do another collection like this or something, or re-release it. I'm not sure. And then I'm not sure if 5 is one that people recommend. I can't remember now that I'm thinking of it. But I really enjoyed this. This was such a good game, such a good experience. I'm so glad I played it. And thank you guys so much for watching and coming on this journey with me.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
We're wolves.
The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
That's the message. I love it. I love it. Metal Gear Solid. We did it. We did it! Finally!
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
Dummy?
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Your cover?
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity.
Oh.
It's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. So
Third?
what should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
A third snake.
Thank you. Goodbye.
And I'm the inferior. Mr. President? What a cliffhanger leading into the sequel. Oh my goodness. Oh. 208. It continues. They do count your saves. 53. Oh, 198 rations used. Special items bandana. I like the shout out to the bandana. Codename Shark. That has to mean I was horrible. Oh, I continued so many times. But this is cool. This is a cool stat screen. Oh, wow. Save, yes. Yeah, just save here. Decked out. We did it. Ah, complete. That's the end. Oh, that's the end. We did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Metal Gear Solid 2 will be starting soon on the channel. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. If you enjoyed this series, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, or leave a comment. It helps out the channel a lot, and it would mean a lot to me. Would love to see you back for Metal Gear Solid 2, which is starting soon, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.